Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I am so excited about this interview. We are talking to Reedy Toney, and I know all of you are going to love to hear about this because we are talking tennis and the new community center facility. Am I even calling that the right thing?
You're all over it, dear. You've got it. It's
Good.
the.
Do I need to hold the? I need to hold this up. I think we need to show you this. Maybe we need to start here.
Let me tell you the center's name first.
Okay.
It's the Ida Stone Jones Community Tennis Center.
Okay.
It's going to be built just down the street over across from Vance.
Okay.
My knowledge, it used to be Central Elementary,
We
I
all
think.
know where this
Okay.
is.
I think band field, I think the band used it some. I think soccer used it. Now they're over on the turf. They've got that. This has been in the works now for about 4 or 5 years. And as you hold this up, it's a good lead in here on, it's not because of these, although I'm kind of proud of it, and the boys and the girls both. But it's, we're state champions the past 2 years, the boys, and we're 14 and 15 champions. And is it because I'm showing this that you're getting this nice tennis facility? It's not because, but it's including. I think it just came to the forefront that we really don't have a home facility for the mighty Vikings that have won back to back, and also the girls moved along this year and got all the way through regions. So we've got 2 good teams that are on the move. So let me say real quickly that we are proud. We're glad that the country club hosted us the past 6, 7 years and we're able to play up there. But this center, who is funded through City of Bristol.
This is great.
Oh, absolutely. And the Bristol City Schools, and then the Ida Stone Jones Charity Fund, which she thought, Homer Jones, the law firm up here, very established law firm, they felt that would be something really good to contribute to. And now it's come to pass. And there's funds in there to start this facility. Ground will be broken July 1.
Wow. So now you know what will be going on there. And this is exciting. And I know you did bring in another, a couple of plans so that you all will have a little bit of an idea of what Reedy's talking about and what we'll be seeing there. Okay, so
this is what it's going to look like. It's up on Alabama Street, Melrose Street, like we said, over at the soccer fields. You'll see dirt being moved July 1, 8 courts, state-of-the-art lighted, the whole works. Let me add to that. There is funding in place to start. A little bit short to get the, I'll show you another picture in just a second of the Bob Helton building, which Bob was a mentor of mine. Bob's done a lot. We've kind of nicknamed him the godfather of Bristol tennis. So there's a building going to be in his honor, and to say we're a little short, yes, we still need all the help, businesses, individuals, anybody involved with tennis. This is going to be a facility that will be the home of the Vikings, but it's a community. It's going to serve a number of different programs for the city, all the way from national junior tennis teams to all sorts of programs. It's not just for the team, but yes, it'll be the home of the champions.
Wow. So are you doing any fundraising events or anything that we need to be telling the audience about? Or let
me mention that. There's been a push.
Okay.
Let me show you this picture too as we get up here. This is a picture of the Bob Helton building, which the remaining funds, the remaining money that we kind of need is going towards this building.
Okay.
And to kind of outfit the entire courts with everything we need. So the little bit of it's not a shortfall, but just a little bit of the money's needed now to get up to finish it off with this building. You'll probably be seeing a number of places. One of the things, there's pamphlets, information pamphlets out, have a donation card in it. And yes, that's one of the areas. We've been contacting everybody one-on-one. We've been from a number of businesses around and getting the monies where we can. But if you want to pick up one of these and look at it, information on this, And I think you can pick, I know you can pick them up at the Slater Center, pick them up at the Tennis Center.
Okay.
At the Roundhouse, we call it, at the city building, and look it over and get the details.
Okay.
And that's where we've been privately seeking the money.
Wow, well this looks great. Well, this is exciting. So when do you expect completion? I always hate to ask that because we all know when you're talking construction, you never know.
Oh, come on, I was hoping you. Now, not an if, we are breaking ground. All right,
Okay.
It's going to happen. You're going to see dirt moving out there July 1. But the contractor says 60 to 90 days,
Gosh, that's
which that means a fall opening. It'd be great. Best time of the year. That's when we can
Right.
start programming. There will be stuff starting program immediately. So, yeah, 60 to 90 days, probably reasonable, weather permitting, and then absolutely be ready for spring.
This is really great. So you've been obviously working on this for a long time, and I'm sure it feels great to see it sort of really starting to come to fruition now.
Being the coach, now I'm the high school coach for the past 3 years. I was not in the beginning of this. This thing came about 4 or 5 years ago. I'll mention Nell Bigger, Rogers McCall, Steve Brooks, the pro at Country Club of Bristol, Jim Flanagan, Bob Helton, number of others, Brennan Rocket, have gotten this thing together a few years ago and worked on it, and yes, I think it's come to pass that they see maybe these 2 championships, maybe that put a little edge on it, if it did good. If we hadn't have won those championships, it's still a need for the city. Absolutely a need for the city. And it will be maintained by the city as a park.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, well, it's a great program. We're always looking for great programs, and especially things where you can get outside, and it's such a family activity. You can start little, it's a lifetime game. So it is fantastic to have this, and we're just excited that you came in and shared everything with us. Now, am I missing anything? Is there anything you wanted to add?
Because I will take my hat off to the boys and the girls and their moms and dads. One of the best tennis communities in the country. I've been all over this country over the years, playing, teaching, coaching, and so on. And this was a good stop for me, and finding out such a tennis community. I think this will be a nice little top the cake off.
This is great. Well, thank you for coming on, Reedy, and thank you for watching. Stay with us. We will be back in just a moment.